Hello everyone, this is part 1 of What If Naruto and Hinata Fell in Love. This story is made by NaruHinaforever, and I hope you guys enjoy this video and to like, to subscribe, to share, and check out the playlist, to see more comment down below. Now let's start the intro.
They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
Join my membership, the perks are great. It's in the description. My story begins in the village of Konoha where there are ninjas and love triangles. It was Valentine's Day and Tsunade, who is the top ninja also known as Hokage. She gave them a break from the Akatsuki hunt until they find more information on them. So they got the day free. So then everyone went to find a date to relax. Neji asked Tenten out. While Sai asked Ino out, well, more like Ino asked him and he said yes, and she did, of course. While Temari went for a visit and Shikamaru asked her if they can go for a walk, which ended up into a date. Then Sakura was just busy working with Tsunade and felt sad because she wanted this moment to be with Sasuke. Naruto didn't even bother to ask, so he went to the swing in the Konoha school, which he spent a lot of time on when he was a little kid. When he made it there, he noticed Hinata and he surprised her. Hinata, what are you doing here all by yourself? Why aren't you with Kiba or Shino? Naruto, it's just. Said Hinata until Naruto interrupted her and said, wait, you don't have to say anything. Meanwhile, Tsunade and her pupil Sakura Haruno just found out more on the Akatsuki. So Tsunade had sent Sakura to go find Naruto and whoever is available and for them to come to her office. So Sakura rushed and found Naruto and Hinata. Naruto and Hinata, come with me, said Sakura. Said Naruto and Hinata at the same time. Naruto, it's something about the Akatsuki, and Tsunade-sama said to find you and anyone else who is available, exampled Sakura. So no hurry and come with me, said Sakura. So Hinata and Naruto both followed. Hinata's thought, Hinata, what happened, you were so close. Not a good time to fight with my thoughts, thinking to herself, weird. Sakura noticed how Hinata looking at Naruto, so she thought of an idea. As they made it to Chuan's office to see their next mission. But before that she whispered something into Chuan's ear. So Naruto was standing there in confession and one nervous Hinata standing next Naruto. Chuan somehow agreed. Uzumaki Naruto, Hyuga Hinata, your mission is to go to the village hidden in the sky, seems to have some interesting information on the Akatsuki. Here is the source. Oh, and Sakura, you'll be going with them for just in case anything goes wrong. This is a simple D rank mission, but you should treat with a higher rank since it's the information on the Akatsuki. You will manage the materials you are going to need and good luck. Explained Chuan. So the three left the room. When Hinata separated from Naruto and Sakura, Sakura followed behind. Wait, Hinata, screamed Sakura. Replied Hinata. I happen to notice your interest with a certain boy, said Sakura, poking her on the arm. Hinata said, wait, I don't know, why you are talking about. Sure, right, come on, I noticed how you are always looking at Naruto. Too bad he hasn't figured it out yet, said Sakura looking at Hinata. All of a sudden Hinata admitted without making a complete fool of herself by repeating what Sakura said word from word. It's just that I can't tell him, I just freeze up and I really want him to know, explained Hinata. Well, I suppose this mission is going to help out more than you expect, said Sakura. Naruto is at his typical spot, that is at the ramen shop, and Sakura told Hinata to come with her there so she can speak with Naruto and at least get to know him. Plus Sakura planned about the tent space. She thinks 2 tents, but because there are some special things that she has to do, so she wants Naruto and Hinata to share a tent. So what about a 2 small tent? So they meet up with Naruto. Hey Sakura and Hinata, said Naruto. Hinata blushed a light red. So Sakura made Hinata sit next to Naruto and she sat next to Hinata. Naruto of course did not understand of what had just happened. So Naruto broke the silence and said, so Sakura, what are we going to need on the mission? 2 small tents, replied Sakura with a grin. Said Naruto and Hinata. Well, I think that's fair, and plus I would like a tent for myself. Naruto, you and Hinata will share the other one, grinned Sakura. But Sakura, wouldn't it be, managed to say Naruto before Sakura interrupted saying, Hokage orders. Well, I guess then that is that, said Sakura. It was silent and Hinata was blushing so red that there was no red compared to it. Naruto looked confused. Well then let's meet at the entrance, exit of Konoha at 8 a.m. Got it 8, ordered Sakura. Yes, replied Naruto and Hinata. So Hinata and Sakura walked out not noticing Naruto was behind them. Sakura, what were you thinking? Do you want me to said Hinata. Naruto thought, why? Maybe she doesn't like me. He was listening to their conversion. Sakura replied, well, just because I lost my chance with Sasuke doesn't mean you should with Naruto, I mean you love him. I think he should find out. Hinata said, I know, but what if he doesn't like me back? I will look like a foul. Well, that is why I am here to help, replied Sakura. Arigato, said Hinata smiling. Naruto thought, what? She loves me but she doesn't know what to say and Sakura knows. Wow, am I the only one that didn't figure this out? Next day it is 8:10 and Hinata and Sakura are waiting for Naruto to show up. Then he finally came running saying sorry. Naruto said, sorry I overslept and save your story for later, said Sakura annoyed. Hinata just blushed and stood next to Naruto. Well, no, we are heading for the village, said Sakura. Somehow Naruto last night couldn't get the idea of Hinata loving him out of his mind. Hinata tried to say, Naruto yeah, said Naruto, what happened? She grabbed his right arm and Sakura just kept on walking. I just wanted to say that let's have fun. Inner Sakura, oh man, this is going to be harder than I thought. Well, it's time for the love doctor to do her job. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell them that this is a 3-week mission and that Chuan gave me a list to do while we're in our mission just to make it last longer. Hey Naruto and Hinata, we need to. What the hell had just happened to Hinata? Why is she on the ground? Naruto, explain, said Sakura as she approached Hinata. Man, can you at least help carry her, said Sakura. As she lifted Hinata's body onto Naruto's back. Inner Sakura, hell yeah, now it is working just the way I planned it. No, she might gain courage this way. Sakura is sure she is going to be okay, said Naruto worried. Yeah, she is, don't worry about it, said Sakura. Sakura, I have another favor to ask you and it's serious, said Naruto. Sure, replied Sakura. Well, I don't know, but I get a feeling that Hinata wants to say something but she is afraid, explained Naruto. Well, I don't know, but she might tell you sooner than expected, said Sakura, leaving Naruto all confused. Hey, I think here is good for setting up the tent. I will go search for firewood and watch Hinata, Naruto, ordered Sakura. Yes, said Naruto. When Sakura left, Hinata woke up and saw Naruto watching her. Ah, so you finally woke up, Hinata, said Naruto. Ha, Naruto-kun, what happened? Why? And Naruto interrupted, saying, well, you finally spoke clearly. Hinata blushed an apple red. Naruto, I just wanted to say that I said Hinata. Naruto said, we should get the tent up and get ready. Oh right, I'm sorry, said Hinata sadly. So they finished setting up both tents when Sakura appeared finally with firewood. Hey, sorry I took so long, I had a problem, said Sakura. Yeah, whatever, said Naruto and went to look for fish, and yet he came half an hour later with 6 fishes. Well, I'll cook these, said Naruto proudly. Ha, you can cook, Sakura with a mocking voice. Hinata was giggling. Yeah, because El Sage won't cook, said Naruto as he started cooking when Sakura went to her tent. So Hinata felt like she can talk with Naruto. Naruto, how's it coming, said Hinata. Ha, oh yeah, it's coming out fine, said Naruto. When she was walking closer to him to smell the food, she tripped and fell on Naruto, leaving him on the ground and Hinata onto of him. Both of them were blushing a red as red can be. When Sakura came out of her tent smiling, Naruto lifted her up from the waist and placed her on the ground. They both looked away from each other blushing. While Sakura came out and saw both of them there blushing, especially Naruto, who she'd never expect to see blushing. Well, for CTTT, this is a bad time to be here, so I'll just go back inside, said Sakura, walking slowly out of that scene. I'll go with her, said Hinata, blushing all the way to the tent. Hinata was watching Sakura write something down. Hi Hinata, what are you? I mean, what are you? Why aren't you with Naruto? Said Sakura finally. I sort of freaked out, said Hinata while Naruto was hearing from the outside. Well, what happened? Asked Sakura. I tried talking to him without stuttering, so I went to smell the food and I tripped and fell right on top of him, while he fell on the ground and me on top of him, said blushing Hinata. Or then why didn't you stay out there with him? Said Sakura. I was embarrassed and I think Naruto was as well, said Hinata. Oh yeah Sakura, can I change here since you know? Oh. Oh yeah, don't worry, it's okay, said Sakura, smiling like if she has another idea. Meanwhile, back to Naruto. Naruto's thought, so Sakura has something planned, I wonder what it is. Naruto, called Hinata. Yeah, said Naruto. I wanted to say sorry, you know, about the whole falling onto review, said Hinata. Hey, no problem, smiled Naruto. Hinata went into the tent and got some clothes to go to Sakura's tent to change when Naruto said, hey, you know you can change in our tent, I'll just wait outside. Sakura closed her tent, it's like telling Hinata go for it. Hinata stuttered, saying SS sure okay. Naruto just smiled at her, causing her to blush. She hurried and took her jacket off and put on another shirt. Naruto, I'm done, I'm sorry, I only changed my shirt, said Hinata. Though something unexpected happened, Naruto was blushing, he couldn't say anything. Well, the shirt wasn't big but not small. Naruto's thought, what happened to me, why can't I say anything? Well, I suppose I do have to get used to her with me. Naruto, said Hinata. I mean we should, you know, said Naruto. Sleep, said Hinata, smiling right at Naruto. Aha. Okay, Naruto said. As the sun was rising, Naruto and Hinata shared that tent but nothing happened. Naruto was the first one to wake up and he noticed how close he was to Hinata. When he noticed that he was hugging her, he felt embarrassed. He didn't want to wake her up, so he waited for her to wake up. 5 minutes later, Hinata woke up. She noticed Naruto was hugging her and she felt embarrassed. When she turned, she saw Naruto awake, blushing. Good morning, Hinata, said Naruto. Nana Naruto, said one nervous Hinata. While Hinata was turning a very bright red, she slowly stood up to free Naruto's hands from her. It was very awkward for both of them. I will go get Sakura, said Hinata, blushing as she left the tent. As she approached Sakura's tent, then a pink-haired girl came out. Morning, Hinata, why are you up so early, said Sakura. Quote. Let me guess, Naruto, what did he do, asked Sakura. Well, what did he do? Asked Sakura, wondering how bad it was. Well, it was awkward and he was well, said Hinata, blushing. Sakura was staring in interest. She wanted to know. He was hugging me, Hinata managed to say while turning a very rare red. It was a very pretty red, I just don't know the name, sorry. Oops, back to the story. Ow, Hinata, you must have felt happy. Oh, what did he say? Sakura said with excitement. I think he was waiting for me to wake up, since he was staring at me, said Hinata as she remembered his eyes as blue as the sky staring at her. Oh, you are so lucky, I wish Sasuke was like that with me, you know, I just wish that maybe he could be nice, said Sakura with a sad voice. Hinata felt her pain and gave her a hug since she felt bad for her. Hinata knew how much Sakura loved Sasuke. Sakura, I know how it feels for someone not to like you. Remember Naruto at first called me a freak, but I don't know yet. Maybe he likes me. But don't worry, who knows, maybe we will catch up to Sasuke on our mission to the village hidden in the skies, said Hinata. Meanwhile, Naruto was getting ready. Hinata, Sakura, are you two ready yet? Said Naruto. Hey Dobe, will you wait? Screamed Sakura. Quote. So they packed up everything and had gotten ready and made sure that they left nothing to make sure that enemies won't suspect people being here. Hey Sakura, where do we go next? Asked Naruto. I don't know, Hinata has the map, ask her, grinned Sakura. Inner Sakura, one step closer and I'll get these two together in no time. Hey Hinata, where is our next location? Asked Naruto again. We only have a day worth of travel to get there, said Hinata. Inner Sakura, sir, only one day till the mission is complete. Hinata, can I talk to you real quick? Naruto, go walk on ahead, ordered Sakura. Sure, whatever mama, smirked Naruto. Hinata, you have one last shot, come on, you need to play a move, said Sakura very serious. It's just, it's complicated, said Hinata while blushing. Inner Sakura, so she won't say well then they're going to need help, a lot of help. Naruto was up ahead wondering what these two Kunoiki were up to. Hey Sakura, what is taking you two so long, said Naruto impatiently. Bang, when it hit her, Sakura had just thought of a way to get these two together. Bang, when it hit her, Sakura had just thought of a way to get these two together. So she thought maybe I could get Naruto to notice Hinata more. Since she is always looking away from him. So she needs that boast. Hey Naruto, said Sakura, and Naruto turned around, and then Sakura pushed Hinata right in front of him, making it feel very awkward. Oops, sorry, giggled Sakura. Naruto looked into Hinata's lavender eyes, making her blush a scarlet red, while Naruto was speechless and started to blush a regular red. When they snapped to reality, Naruto said, "Sorry Hinata," and backed away from her as if embarrassed. So they continued to walk while Sakura caught up with Hinata. Sorry Hinata, said Sakura. It's okay, said Hinata. Even though she felt happy that Sakura did that. So Sakura left Hinata thinking and went to Naruto to see if her plan worked. Sorry Naruto, said Sakura giggling. I mean you guys were so close. Thanks, said Naruto, leaving Sakura confused but a little happy knowing that her plan worked. An hour later they reached the ground of the village hidden in the sky. Hinata's thoughts are, we are here, but where is the village hidden in the skies? Since this is her first time going to this village. Wow, I can't believe how long it was since we last came here, screamed Naruto in excitement. Their abilities are amazing, said Sakura in agreement. Really, I've heard of this amazing village, this is my first time, said Hinata in a whispered tone. While Sakura had overheard Hinata mention how she never came to this village. Hey Hinata, we just came to get some papers, that is all. Oh, you heard me Sakura. Don't you worry, I will get you two together in no time. Hinata just blushed at the thought. Inner Sakura, how will I get these two together in no time? I have to think up of a plan on our way back. As someone approached them at the entrance near the village hidden in the skies. Someone approached, well actually two people approached them. Sorry everyone, I do not know the people from this village, so I will make him up. There was a guard who brought a small child who was 11 years old with long grey purple hair, was actually next to be in charge of the village, and her name was Anwu. Sorry, she is from another anime, she is from Karen. Again sorry. Oops, back to the story. She was quiet and shy but smart. Hi, my name is Anwu and I am next in charge of my village. I have to go with you to personally to deliver this letter and information on the Akatsuki, said Anwu. You will have to take care of her and make sure her arrival is safe, said the tall guard. Couldn't think up of a name. But, no offense Anwu, why won't you take her? Questioned Sakura. No offense taken, but my father wants me to learn how to stay strong, so he guessed that this mission would allow me to overpower my fears, so my guard will head to the village later, mentioned Anwu with her serious face. Okay, though Chuan didn't mention this, stated Sakura. Ha, you mean Chuan is the new Hokage? Father never mentioned this, said Anwu shocked. Yes Anwu, how come you didn't know? Asked Hinata nicely, showing good mother attitude. Inner Sakura, perfect, no, I need to know a why around this problem. Or maybe not, maybe I can use this child for my advantage. Well, all father told me was that 3 ninjas were going to come and that I needed them to reach the Hidden Leaf village, explained Anwu. I see then, said Naruto. So good luck Anwu, I will see you there as soon as possible, said the tall guard. Sorry, I couldn't think of a name for him. So they left on their mission back to the Hidden Leaf. As they walked, Hinata walked a little forward of Sakura while Naruto took the lead, while Sakura and Anwu walked behind Hinata. Excuse me, your name is Sakura, right? Asked Anwu. Yes. I was wondering, the boy in orange, I sensed something from him. It's kind of weird, asked Anwu. Really? Sakura said nervously. While the girl with blue hair is very nice and I can tell she has a lot to deal with, said Anwu. Inner Sakura, man, this girl is freaking me out. She had gotten all those guess right. What is she? I know what you just thought, many people think of me like that, so it doesn't hurt, stated Anwu. I am sorry, but how can you read my thoughts? Asked Sakura. Well, I was born different and expected to be in charge of my village, but people always called me names. Like a freak, or witch. So I was always inside the main building, always protected by my father, said Anwu. Oh, so that explains why your father made you come. No, actually I want to prove him that I can take care of myself and that I can handle being in charge of the village, said Anwu. Well, I have a favor to ask you. Sure, said Anwu. Well, you were right about the girl with the blue hair and her name is Hinata. She does love the boy in orange whose name is Naruto, said Sakura. Oh, I see, and the girl doesn't want to admit her feelings towards Naruto, said Anwu, who catches up quickly. Inner Sakura, this girl does catch up quickly, she will make a great leader. Anju smiled and blushed at what Sakura thought. Anju thought, well, this is going to be interesting. No, I know Sakura wants to help. Oh, what the hell, I will help. So Sakura, I guess that you want to help, I will help as well. By the way, I know a bathhouse nearby, states Anju. Sakura went up to hug her and said, thank you Anju, causing Naruto and Hinata to stop all look at this scene. Hey Sakura, is everything okay back there, said Naruto. While Hinata went to Sakura and Anju to see if they were okay. Then Naruto followed. Oh no, it's nothing, stated Sakura. Oh, that's great, said Hinata with a blush, knowing that Naruto was behind her. Well, since both of you are here, why not go to a bathhouse? Anju said that there is one very nearby, asked Sakura. IITH hink T that it I is okay, W what about you and Naruto, said Hinata. Sure, said Naruto. So Anju guided Naruto, Sakura, and Hinata to the bathhouse, but on their way it seems to be one of those weaker Akatsuki members who wanted to take Anju captive. The man was wearing a mask to hide his face, but he wore the headband of the village hidden in the skies with a slash right through it. The man said, Anju, you are coming with me. Fat chance, screamed Naruto. The man appeared right behind Anju and almost took her away if Hinata hadn't gotten in the way. Anju, stay behind me, yelled Hinata. Sakura ran to help when the man used a shuriken to knock out Hinata, and in a puff of smoke Anju and Hinata and the man disappeared. Hinata, Anju, screamed Sakura and Naruto. Meanwhile, back with the man, he had tied up Hinata and Anju knowing that Naruto would come. He had gotten Itachi, Tobi, and Deidara. Sorry, I wanted to add more, but I don't like the Akatsuki and so I don't know all of the names. It was trapped that if Naruto and Sakura went they would get attacked. Back to Naruto and Sakura. Naruto, it could be a trap, argued Sakura. Yeah, but what do you expect? We can't leave them behind, screamed Naruto. Okay, let's just calm down and think of a plan, said Sakura. She noticed red chakra was pouring out of Naruto and his face started to change, his eyes had that beast look. While his whisker marks on his cheeks had gotten darker and bolder. She noticed how pissed the hell out he was, and Sakura didn't want to get in the way. Naruto, let's go. They left a note behind Sakura, said Naruto in a harsh, deep voice. So they approached the Akatsuki. Naruto all pumped up and ready to K those B, and Sakura ready to punch the crap out them. They noticed Hinata and Anju tied up in the middle with a light shining on them. They seemed okay. Kaibui, we meet again, said a familiar voice. Itachi, Naruto growled. Naruto was so pissed of that his chakra formed around him, making him look like a mini nine-tailed fox with 3 tails. Let them go, screamed Naruto, or I will K you. Sakura had started collecting her chakra on her fists. Same here, yelled Sakura. Great, the loudmouth Kanoiki is here, said Itachi. Oh, I think Deidara should take her, said Tobi in a mocking voice. What's that supposed to mean? Screamed Deidara. Hey, it doesn't matter, the boss didn't say anything about her, said Itachi. Sakura was pissed off and was getting ready to K Tobi and Deidara. She tightened her fist, and before anything Naruto told her to free Hinata and Anju and let them help. So she did so, but before she managed to get near them Deidara had gotten in the way. So you want to save your friends, then you're going to have to fight me, said Deidara. Ha, so I have to fight you, said Sakura with a grin on her face. I'll wipe that grin off your face, yelled Deidara. So he threw those explosive clays in the form of spiders toward Sakura, and when one reached it left an explosion smoke. Deidara thought that he had gotten her and left his guard down, and that was only a clone, and the real Sakura appeared behind him placing an explosive tag on him. When the bomb exploded it was only a copy. Meanwhile Naruto fought Itachi and told Tobi to stay guard of the hostages. Deidara had caught her sight and went for a direct attack thinking that she wasn't strong. But she gathered up her chakra to her fist and was ready to hit him, and when she did Deidara went flying across the room, or cave, sorry, they are inside a cave. Damn, this girl is stronger than expected, thought Deidara. Meanwhile Hinata and Anju try to escape. When Hinata took a shuriken and cut the rope, she was free and she freed Anju. She lifted up Anju and tried to go escape when she noticed Naruto and Sakura fighting with full force. She wanted to help when Tobi stopped her. Hinata activated her Byakugan and put Anju down. Then took the Hyuga fighting stance. Humph, I have to fight her, said Tobi. Hinata, what are you doing? Said Anwu. Don't worry Anwu, I won't let him harm you, said Hinata, really sounding like a mother. Ow, how sweet a mother, huh, smirked Toby. Meanwhile back to Naruto. Itachi was getting ready to stop, knowing that the leader's instructions was to test his power and see if it is going to be hard to fight him in the future. That's when they all disappeared and kept note of who should they watch out for beside Naruto. Hinata had fallen, feeling like someone had taken her strength. Hinata, screamed Anwu. When Naruto and Sakura ran towards her. Sakura had checked her and it seems like the shuriken that was thrown at her went in deep. Though Sakura took it out but had to take her jacket off. Naruto saw her perfect figure and blushed at what he had just seen. Sakura had healed her injury. But they still need to stop at the bathhouse so she can recover. Sakura made Naruto carry Hinata on his back, while Anwu watched Naruto carry her. Anwu was worried. Hey, don't worry, Hinata is a strong girl, said Naruto, smiling. Making Anwu smile. An hour later they reached the bathhouse and had gotten one room since they didn't have a lot of money. They could only stay for 2 days, not counting today. Okay, there is only one bed and 2 couches, explained Sakura. Well, Hinata needs the bed now and we have to let her rest, said Anwu. Hey Sakura, where is the bedroom? Asked Naruto. Oh, over here. Sakura pointed out the direction to the room so Naruto can take Hinata to the room. As he entered the room he put Hinata on the bed, leaving her there to rest, but when he placed her down he noticed how she grabbed Naruto's hand and didn't want to let go. She mentioned something but in a whisper tone. She said, Naruto-kun, don't leave, you. Naruto smiled at what she said. He gently moved her arm on the bed, closing the bedroom door to let her sleep. By the way, she is still half asleep. Anwu, said Naruto. She looked at him. What did those men do to you and Hinata back at the cave? Asked Naruto. They tried to force out information on you. The guy with those eyes. He used genjutsu on Hinata, who tried her best to protect me and you, said Anwu. So you two went through a lot, said Naruto. Sakura looked with concern, when Hinata came out of the room all dizzy. Huh, what happened? Why I am here? Asked Hinata, still recovering. Oh, you probably forgot, but when you fainted after the Akatsuki left, so Naruto carried you on his back all the way here to the bathhouse, explained Sakura, smiling. Hinata just blushed at the thought that Naruto was carrying her all the way here. She went up to him and bowed, saying, Naruto-kun, I'm sorry, I must have been trouble. What? Don't worry, it's not your fault, but are you okay now? Asked Naruto with concern. Inner Sakura, all that is so sweet. Giggling. While we are here, why don't we go to the baths? I hear they are relaxing, and they can heal injuries, said Anwu. So they all agreed to go into the bath. When they went to their room, Sasuke put Naruto on the bed and Hinata put Anwu on the bed. Sasuke and Sakura left the room. Hey Hinata, are you coming? Asked Sakura. No, I think I will stay with them, said Hinata, smiling. So Sasuke left and Sakura left the room. Hinata looked at Naruto and the cast on his arm. He started waking up. Hinata, are you okay? Said Naruto. Yes, I'm okay, said Hinata. Naruto saw all of the bandages on her body and face. He looked at her worried. She places her hand on his face, rubbing it gently. Don't worry, she said. But how are you feeling? Oh, this another week like this, said Naruto. He took his good hand. They stopped when they heard Anwu mumbled, Mommy, Hinata, Mom. Hinata looked at her. Does Anwu think of you as a mother? Asked Naruto. Hinata looked at Naruto. Maybe you should know, she wasn't born without a mom, I was, but she yes, so I guess the villagers treated her wrong, I guess the way I act, she considered me as a mom, said Hinata, looking worried. Don't worry, I guess we all wanted a mother. I mean, I considered Iruka-sensei as a father. Why wouldn't she think of the most beautiful women as a mother, said Naruto, smiling. Making Hinata blush. Thank you, said Hinata. Hinata wrapped her arms around Naruto. When Anwu woke up. Hinata. Naruto. Where am I? Said Anwu. Don't worry, said Naruto, patting her on the head. Anwu saw Hinata was hugging Naruto and Naruto had an injured arm. Naruto, what happened to your arm? Asked Anwu. Oh, nothing, smiled Naruto. Why do I smell bee? Did I lose control again? Said Anwu. She started crying. When I was little I lost control and K the only friend I ever had, said Anwu, tearing, still falling out. Hinata went to comfort her and so did Naruto. He hugged her and so did Hinata. Oh, what a picture. Hey. Anju fell asleep in between Naruto and Hinata. They all fell asleep. When Sakura came in with Sasuke. We better leave them, said Sakura. Yeah, replies Sasuke. As they left the room, Sakura felt depressed but happy at the same time. Sasuke-kun. Yeah, why did you leave? Asked Sakura. Again, I needed to get stronger to Itachi, just look at what he did to Hinata, Naruto and Anju, and you, yelled Sasuke. I know, but, she was interrupted with Sasuke hugging her. Sakura, I came because I love you, said Sasuke. Sasuke-kun, but I thought when you knocked me out that night, maybe because you hated me, said Sakura. It's because I didn't want you to get hurt, so I had to knock you out, so you wouldn't come and become one of Orochimaru's people. I didn't want you to carry my hate, said Sasuke. Thank you Sasuke, Sakura. Meanwhile in the room Naruto woke up. He placed his fingers on Hinata's hair. He went to the window and somebody had hugged him from the back. Hinata, said Naruto. Yeah, she giggled. Sakura said you have another week with that cast on. Yeah, said Naruto. Chuan said to use it when only it's the most important moment. You were in danger. I think that was an emergency. Anju was sound asleep on the bed. Hey Naruto, shouldn't we go back to village? Remember the mission, said Hinata. Why? Said Naruto. She pulled away and looked at him serious. Why do you do that? Complained Naruto. She just giggled. When they went to Sakura and that they had to go back. Well, I'm not exactly welcomed back at the village, said Sasuke. I will speak to Chuan, I mean she has to understand, since most of our missions in the past was to find you, said Sakura. I'll wake up Anju, said Hinata as she entered her room. Hey Anju, we have to go back, smiled Hinata. Anju woke up and had gotten up and was holding Hinata's hand like how a mother would hold a child's hand. All right, we are ready to go, said Hinata, walking towards Naruto. She cuddled herself to him, walking with him. While Sasuke and Sakura did the same thing. They walked until the night approached. This time those two tents were going to be hard. Anju, Hinata and Naruto shared one, while Sasuke and Sakura shared the other one. When Hinata saw Anju and Naruto asleep, she went outside and was looking at the stars. When someone else was out there. It was Sasuke, he was looking at the stars. Hey Hinata, don't you think that you shouldn't wander around at night? You, Naruto and Anju are the Akatsuki's target, said Sasuke. I know it's bad enough that it's my fault, but I don't anyone else to tell me that, said Hinata in a sad voice. Hey, I didn't mean it like that, said Sasuke. Yeah, whatever. I just wish I wasn't born. I bring people pain. My father is always disappointed. Naruto, because of me he harmed himself to protect me. And Anju, said Hinata as tears came down her face. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you cry, said Sasuke. But it's true, I do cause people pain, said Hinata. Sakura would have gotten hurt, because of me. Hey, you shouldn't think of yourself like that, said Naruto, who came out of the tent, whipping the tears off her face. Oh, Naruto, you heard me. Of course I did, and I only did that because I love you, Hinata. Hinata looked away, and tried to hide her face. Sasuke just went inside the tent with Sakura. Naruto just moved his face towards her. He used his left hand to hold Hinata's chin. Hinata, I told you, I would risk my life for you. For one, I am happy that you were born, said Naruto. Naruto, it's just that, I feel like I wasn't born because father, I think he blamed me for mother's death. I was always that joke in my clan. When Neji had beaten me in the Chunin exams 2 years ago, I was always looked down on, said Hinata, crying again. I'm sorry, Naruto. I told you to stop. I mean, if you weren't born, then who would have taken place in my heart? I was born with neither a mother nor a father. But when you came to my life, I felt happy, said Naruto, hugging Hinata. She just hugged him back. She cried herself to sleep on Naruto. I will never lose you, whispered Naruto. They had gotten ready for the road back to the village. They had made it to the entrance of the village, when they reported to Chuan's office. So this is what they made you bring, a little girl, said Chuan. She is another one, said Naruto. Naruto, don't tell me you used that jutsu, said Chuan. Yes, I know, but it was an emergency, said Naruto. We were attacked by the Akatsuki, said Anju. I also have the information father said to deliver. A tall man entered the room. Princess Anju, are you okay? Said the tall man. Yes, but you know how I don't like being called princess. Yes, mistress. Anju handed Chuan the envelope. If it is okay with you, we should stay here for a week, said Anju. Sure, it's okay with me, said Chuan. I'll have someone prepare for you a room. Thank you, said Anju. They all left the room. Hinata went to help Naruto to his apartment. Anju told the guard to go have some fun. So she followed Hinata and Naruto to help him out. Anju, what are you doing here? Asked Naruto. I wanted to help, said Anju. Oh, that's so sweet, said Hinata. They entered Naruto's apartment and it was hard to go through because of the mess. Naruto, why won't you sit down, and Anju, you help me clean up this mess, said Hinata. Okay, answered Anju and Naruto. Naruto went and sat down watching both of the girls clean up. Okay, Anju, do you want the bedroom or living room? I'll take the bedroom. Alright. So Anju started cleaning the bedroom. She started swiping up the ramen cups from the floor. When she opened the closet, a whole stack of clothes fell on top of her. Anju's thought, how can he seriously live here? All of the clothes smelled like ramen. Some had bee and some had ramen stains. Meanwhile, Hinata had to clean out everything from the living room. She cleaned the couch, which some had ramen cups thrown inside. Then she had to vacuum the rug. While Naruto offered to help. Why don't you water the plants? They look like they need water, said Hinata. Naruto hugged her, then went right to his job. 3 hours later they were done. They cleaned every inch of the house. Anju, are you done? Asked Hinata going into the bedroom. She saw Anju fall asleep and saw all the work she had done. She washed his clothes and washed the room. The bathroom was clean. Naruto went in his room and saw Anju asleep. Hinata had her in her arms. Naruto just stood next to her and they watched Anju sleep. She held on Naruto's and Hinata's arm. Meanwhile, in Chuan's office, Sakura, what am I going to do with you? Said Chuan. Please, sensei, he helped with the Akatsuki, when they attacked, plied Sakura. Fine, but Uchiha, if you ever leave again, that's it, you're out, said Chuan, erasing Sasuke from the bingo book. Thank you, said Sakura, hugging Chuan, and then went to her Sasuke. They enjoyed their night together. Sasuke took Sakura for a walk and watched the sunset and found Hinata and Naruto on the mountain. Hey Sakura, hey Sasuke, said Naruto and Hinata. I noticed that Anju followed you, where is she? Asked Sakura. Oh, she went to sleep, so we took her to her hotel room, said Hinata. Naruto hugged Hinata. While Sasuke did the same for Sakura, he hugged her. Then they watched the shooting stars when the sun went down completely. Naruto and Hinata were same thing with Sasuke and Sakura, except they left early. Sasuke took Sakura to his apartment. Hinata just wanted to stay there, beside Naruto all day. They whispered words of love. Anju woke up and noticed that she wasn't in Naruto's room anymore. She continued to help them throughout the week. That week passed when Anju received a note. It was her father, he was coming. He wanted to see how strong Anju has gotten. So father's coming, said Anju. Meanwhile, Chuan summoned Naruto, Hinata, Sakura, and Sasuke to her office. There they meet Anju. Her father entered at the door and saw Anju and then saw Hinata, who looked a lot like his wife, except she had light purple just like Anju. All he did was whisper his wife's name, that was Hina. Welcome to Konoha, said Chuan. Well, I'm just here to see how my daughter was doing, said Anju's dad. Don't worry, I was going back today, shot Anju, as if angry. Everyone stared at her. Well, I think we should be going, say your goodbyes, Anju, said her father. So Anju went to say goodbye to everyone and she hugged Naruto and Hinata. We are going to miss you, said Naruto and Hinata. Anju's father whispered something to Chuan. He said, who is the girl with the blue hair? That is Hyuga. Hinata, replied Chuan. If I may ask, why do you want to know? Oh no, she just reminds me of someone, replied Anju's father. Sorry, couldn't think of a name. It seems she means something to you, said Chuan with concern. No, she just reminds me of my wife her name was Hina Hyuga, and they look a lot alike except the hair color. Really? Yeah, but just keep this between us. Don't worry, I will. They looked at Hinata, hanging around Naruto. Then Chuan thought maybe I'll send over there for a while, maybe she could a lot about her family, and let Naruto go, since they are close. No. Sir. I was wondering why won't you take her and Naruto with you? What? Well, maybe she would like to know more about her grandmother or relative and that Anju is somewhat related to her. Okay, but who's Naruto? Oh, it's the boy with the blonde spiky hair and whisker marks on his face. Oh, I see, but why? Well, she feels strong around him. Fine. So Chuan and Anju's dad went to them and told them about the decision. They accepted and Anju was excited. When do we leave? Asked Hinata. Right, no, said Anju's dad. Anju jumped on Naruto's back. Oof. But only for a while, argued Naruto to Anju, it's about her riding his back by the way. Okay, said Anju laughing. Hinata followed behind. She was wondering, why all of a sudden they decided to take them back to village hidden in the skies. Meanwhile back at their trip which was about 2.5 days worth of travel. Okay Anju, you were on my back for, hey you fell asleep, come on. Oh well, might as well carry her on my back, said Naruto. Hinata was watching and giggling. Hey, what's so funny Hinata? Oh nothing, said Hinata. Hey you too, said the tall man. We are stopping here, the sun is setting. Okay, where do we set up the tent? Asked Naruto. The tall man pointed out where they are supposed to set up. Anju, where would you like to sleep? Asked Hinata. With you and Naruto, said Anju smiling. Hinata had turned red and faced her father. Hey Anju, are you sure? Said Hinata. I don't have a problem with it, said Naruto. It's okay, said Anju's father. Yeah, said Anju hugging Hinata. Hinata's thought something's wrong, most fathers wouldn't even let their child near a boy. Especially since Anju is a girl. Something's up, well either way I can't suspect anything yet. Hey Hinata, are you okay? You seem worried. Asked Naruto looking at Hinata. Oh it's nothing, said Hinata showing only a little smile. You sure? Said Naruto tickling Hinata. She was laughing out loud. See come on Naruto kun, Hinata managed to say between the laughter. He stopped tickling her. Anju's father thought Sachu, and you were right, she does feel strong and happy. Hey Hinata, Naruto, Anju, and God, that's the tall man, I decided to search for a bathhouse, said Anju's father. And there is one nearby, but it's a day walk. Unless we run, suggested Naruto. Well that could work, but what else? How's about a frog Naruto-kun, suggested Hinata. Right, maybe a big one would help, said Naruto hoping it would work. So he hand bitten his thumb and had done the signs to summon a frog. Then a huge puff of smoke had come out. Hey, what am I doing here again? Said the big frog, the one that Naruto used to fight Gaara when he was evil. Naruto, this better be important. Well this time I need you to give us a ride to the bathhouse, said Naruto on top of the frog's head. What? Do you think I am some sort of vehicle or horse for you to make me carry? Come on boss, it's to get the man in charge of the village hidden in the skies. Fine, thanks. Everyone had gone on top of the frog's head. It only took like 15 minutes for them to go to the bathhouse and the giant frog disappeared. Thank you Naruto, said Anju's father. They had gotten 2 rooms. One had 2 beds and one of the rooms had only 1 bed. Hinata and Naruto had gotten that one, the one with 1 bed. While the other room was for Anju, her dad, and the tall man. Anju had gotten 1 bed, and her father the other one, and the guard had gotten the couch. They all went to the bath, meaning the girls went to the bath for women, not mixed, while the boys went to the men. Hey Anju, why did they all of a sudden your dad sent us with him? I just want to know why. Asked Hinata. I don't even know myself, but I'm glad that you get to come, said Anju happy. Meanwhile back at the men's bath. So Naruto, right, said Anju's dad. Yes, replied Naruto. Hinata, you have. He was interrupted by some girls screaming. Hinata and Anju, said Naruto running towards the girls' bath. He heard some fighting. Naruto entered and it was just some men who had entered. Hinata, Anju, what's going on? Said Naruto running inside. Naruto, what are you doing in the girls' bath? Said Hinata standing on the water getting ready to pouch the guy out. We thought that you were in danger but you were really attacking AL, said Naruto. Hinata is almost done with him, smiled Anju. I'm guessing that he is AL, said Naruto. What? Said Naruto glaring at the L. Naruto, do you want to take it from here or should I finish him? Said Hinata smiling at him. No, you should finish, said Naruto smiling at Hinata. Alright, you son of a b, your s, said Hinata, punching the man in the eye. She then flicked him on the ground and started kicking him. Man, you are a crazy b, said the L. No, I'm just done with you L trying to take advantage of me, said Hinata glaring at the man. Say good night, smiled Hinata punching him out cold. Naruto just stared at how violent Hinata had gotten. Damn Hinata, said Naruto with his mouth open. Sakura taught me how to defend myself. I felt bad when you guys had to fight the Akatsuki and I don't want to be the cause for your death, said Hinata looking down. Well, my little Hinata has gotten stronger, said Naruto lifting her up. Anju's dad just watched the out-cold man on the floor and Naruto twirling Hinata around. Anju's dad's thought, well, look at Hinata, she is just like Hina, but something about the boy must be making her feel stronger. Come on Naruto, put me down, said Hinata getting cold and dizzy. Anju tickled him from behind. He put Hinata down and started laughing. Then he went after Anju tickling her. Then when it was nighttime they had to go to their rooms. Naruto and Hinata had to share their bed, which they didn't mind. Naruto-kun, said Hinata looking depressed. What happened, are you okay? You look depressed, said Naruto looking at her in the eyes. I guess I just feel tired, said Hinata. Alright then, let's go to bed, and I promise no funny stuff, said Naruto. I know it's not that, giggled Hinata. Naruto, do you think you can leave for a while so I can change? Oh sure, I understand, said Naruto walking out the room with a blush. 5 minutes later. Sorry I took so long, said Hinata blushing and embarrassed at what she was wearing. She was wearing a light blue sleeping gown and it was short, it was below her waist but above her knees. Hinata, why you look nice, stuttered Naruto at what he had just seen. Thank you, said Hinata looking down from the embracement. Naruto approached her and embraced her with a hug. That will be all for this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, and comment down below for more videos. Goodbye.